On our way back to class, looking extra fancy right now. One of the biggest benefits to this is I've done...
GPS signal lost.
Oh, nice. I've done 5 hours teaching in the morning, then you get a 2-hour break, and then back for 3 hours with my evening class. And what an amazing experience. There's a informality here that makes the job feel human. So yeah, very fun. Introduce the game of Bulldog, musical chairs, then lesson plan, and then a swim again, because hey, I'm not used to this lifestyle just yet. Let's go. Okie dokie. Back to school. Just off of Road 6, I believe it's called. One of the busiest roads I've been on. But to be honest, you feel quite safe on the roads, you feel okay. Woo! Beautiful day, again. And you realise that everyone is rather on a motorbike or a scooter, or they have a really nice car. You know, these Ford Raptors, stuff like that. So it's a very weird sort of system here where you're rather on a little bike or you're well off. Okay, your turn. Now think of a colour. Good work. What colour do you choose? And can you see it in this room? What can we think? Let's look out the window. What's yellow out the window? Everyone, let's look out the window. What is yellow out the window? So this video is going to be, you know, the last 3 days. We've settled, that's done. We just walked past Pub Street. Now that we live here, there's no rush. I'm not a big drinker, don't care that much. Instead, we're going to go to Old Market. Enjoying the school life, it's been very good. Still adapting to the heat, because that sucks. But let's go do a bit of shopping and, more importantly, get some stationery for these kids in class. It is a headache trying to teach when they can't even write things down. But all I want is a pack of pencils and pens for the kids for school, so I feel like we're going to get very lost. And the amazing thing, like, it is quite nice.
Yeah.
In Oxford, you're looking for exactly this, and if you wanted to buy it, you'd be paying a fortune. As we went through the market, I was telling people, I'm not here for me, I'm shopping, I'm a teacher, I just want pencils and pens. In which they kept asking, the next school, they all heard me, they all knew, but they smiled as they asked us, "Hi teacher, you want anything?" I was like, you know I'm not going to buy anything, but thank you, yeah. So on Instagram I posted that in the school that I'm teaching they don't even have the pencils. Each student uses an old one, so thank you to that donator. We got just some basic supplies that even here was hard to find. So today we can get and use these, so let's go. One thing that I enjoy with the school is my hair is a very comedic thing to the kids. It's a very strange hairdo for them. So every now and then they want to put something in my hair or wrap a toy inside my hair. Very fun. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Just out an hour before starting work, just get and see something. A bit more of the culture, the little markets. It's really nice when you come to one of the local ones. You don't see anyone. Otherwise, beautiful morning. Hopefully the kids are ready to learn. Right now we're doing self-care questions. This is an exercise I was doing in Poland. It's great for them to practice conversations with each other, responses, and hopefully to identify a bit of how each other are feeling, different moments, what makes us happy, sad, excited, scared, stressed. Let's head a bit more down here before we start school anyway. Other thing that's interesting, and I see on social media a lot, is a response to things like the dogs. Beautiful. The idea of just coming out, have a look around. This is just 5 minutes away from the school. Have these cows in the field. You have a dog here, I believe, for security, just overlooking everything. Beautiful. And with the dogs, animals and pets, it's a whole different relationship. In the Western world, I grew up with dogs, German Shepherds, and the whole relationship, there's a lot of compassion and you treat them very humanly. Come indoors, you give them a bed, they're a bit more a life of luxury. Here, they're just asleep on the street and it's so hot, they just look sometimes very tacky. Here we've got 3 dogs, they're very defensive, they're not just things that you can come up and pet, but yeah, it's really, really nice. Very interesting to see. You do see, and there's amazing charities and foreign vets that come here to try and help out. But yeah, sometimes sad to see. There was a post on one of the expats group of a tourist coming here, going to a pet shop where they are big dogs in small cages. It is not nice, and she screamed out to the locals, understanding that you're not in America, you're not in England anymore. Yeah, so incredibly, I wouldn't do it, let's just put it that way. Completely different culture. Dogs here are seen for a different reason. Same as cattle in the UK. In America, in the Western world, you're not going to see cows as anything important. In India, they are a holy symbol. So I guess everywhere has its own sort of thing. I'm just taking this little walking trek, again, just to check it out. Friday today, so it's the last day of school, and I'm not yet used, I'm not climatized, I've not fully adapted to Cambodia just yet. So I'm very tired, but yeah, very nice. The other thing that you will see here, and someone commented on a video the other day of how should have went to Thailand. Thailand's more developed and it's nicer, you know, it's a bit more made for tourists, but I don't think somewhere being developed is always a good thing. I don't want, if I wanted a developed world, I'd stay in Oxford. I'm here to see a bit of humbling culture, hopefully do something nice for someone, even if it's one kid at a time. Once we've settled here and do that, we'll start doing that. And also hopefully to make Western people realize that, you know, we got life really well off. We're really well off. Just here with the cows was a woman at least in her 60s, at least, out this morning at 6 AM tending to her cattle. God knows what else she has to do to get an income. So, by the way, comment below a name for this scooter. We're gonna have it for years. It's gonna be in almost every video. So I want a name for this scooter. One of the kids, I asked at school, what should I name it? What should I name the scooter? And they said, can we call it Cooler Scooter? Cooler Scooter? I said, no, we can do better than that. Come on, come on. Okay. Hey, Cal, you okay? We okay? You gorgeous animals, gorgeous. Oh, a dog. Saturday. Okay, time for me to go, class. I'll see you when I'm done. I'll be sweating, I'll be tired, but yeah, good day. One of the things I wanted to explore being in Cambodia, in a developing country, is the idea of the more people struggle, the more harder it is, the more warmth and compassion they have. So just over the road is the school. I still got an hour until class. And a lovely gentleman gave me a Fanta, asked me to come and sit down whilst I wait. Always in the morning coming over saying hello to his kids. And then here you've got families eating, lovely woman making some donuts, which I wish I could have. But it's just nice. It's such a relaxing, it's like a crazy but relaxing atmosphere. So it's Friday, we've come to the King's grounds, stuff like that. Didn't know if we can come in. He's just wearing shorts, I'm wearing shorts. You want to be respectful, but it's nice. You've got these nice statues over here, massive trees towering over you, very nice. Have some monks. I don't know what it means if a monk is wearing white. Comment below if you know. Yeah, very nice. We're gonna go to the botanical gardens, and if we have time over the weekend, we're going to go to a crocodile restaurant, a place where I believe they farm them, kill them, and you can eat them. Whether or not I'll eat one, I don't know, but we'll see. Otherwise, let's check out the King's grounds, I believe these are. Coming out your shell, I guess. How much?
Yeah?
How much?
For $10.
$10
Yeah.
for one or for two? Beautiful. Are they pets?
Yeah.
Pets. Ah. Look at it, amazing. How much for a big one?
One.
Big one. Big. This one.
One.
This one.
Yeah,
How much this? Yeah. These are terrapins, turtles. 50,000. 50,000 real. Awesome.
Two.
For two, 50,000. Okay, nice. And how much are birds? All of them.
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
Set free. Oh. Absolutely crazy. You okay, buddy? Not nice, is it? So $10. $10 for two, 50,000 real. Big real. Okay. So the animal trade thing, I don't like it, I'll be honest, I don't like it. The idea that she'll sell a cage of birds for $10, they're not even worth that, even if I wanted to be a dick. Sell a cage of birds for $10, you would feel good because you're setting them free from this cage. You see them panicking, but then she would go and buy more. Same with the poor turtles. Amazing looking things, yes, look amazing. And again, there's a teacher that I'm working with who bought one for $25 and went and set it free. But it's just going to fuel the system. I don't know how to fix it. I know it's not good to allow it, it's not good to do it or try and think that you're helping. But hey, amazing to see though, amazing to see the cultural almost insensitivity to the animals. But you have to understand, everyone needs to make a living, because here the opportunities are rare. What I work as, a local would work 7 days a week for 12 hours a day for half the money that I earn. So they have to do something. If a tourist is stupid enough to keep buying tortoises or turtles and birds, they're gonna do it. It's a way of them surviving. Very odd, amazing to see, a little sad. Anyway, we are done in the King's Grounds, I believe this is called. I'm gonna get that wrong, but yeah, very nice. Ready for the next place? If you can hear me over the birds, loads of them. They're either in a cage or just in these trees. Siem Reap currently still has its Christmas decorations up, clearly. And to be honest, you very rarely see any white tourists or expats or foreigners, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I didn't realise this, but this is Foxbat Park, and above us, and I wish it showed on camera, are massive foxbats. Giant. Oh, so after buying that t-shirt the other day in Siem Reap, overpriced, this lovely lady, what's your name? Queen? Saturday. She's gonna do us a lovely deal. Saturday, thank you. Come here, teacher. Come here, teacher. We're gonna get a nice white shirt from her on Pub Street, and let's have a look what we got. That's a nice one. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Okay, deal. After walking around Pub Street, and it is lovely, it isn't as overwhelming or full of idiots as I thought. No offense to anyone who watches us, the party scene isn't my scene. Although, myself walking around with dreadlocks and stuff, I constantly, Anisa has been asked, hey, do you want some weed? Do you want some weed? That and tuk-tuk drivers. I've had the same guy 3 times ask us for a tuk-tuk after telling him we have a scooter. So we're gonna sit down, Cafe Latino, probably gonna be the only place within months that we eat at. So let's get a nice pizza, relax, not think about the price of it just yet, and enjoy our first relaxed weekend here. That's the idea. Beautiful, Arkoun. Not being a beer person, but it's been good when the heat's out. Angkor draft, $1.50. Happy days.
Okay.